Yo, I am live. Just got a can up there. Just gonna mess around with that for a little bit. Haven't shot much at all lately. No microphone today. Yo, Andre, what's going on, brother man? Yo, Hicks, how you be, brother? Trying to, man, go to sleep. Andre, it's cool that you popped in, dude. I'm shooting a natty for natural November natties, whatever it is. Haven't done anything for natty November yet, so this is through the month already. But this is something I made from a board cut 2 years ago, and it is a based off the Cygnus Bold by Prime Fork. So yeah, I blew the dust off of it and figured I'd give it a shot. It's not a tree fork, but it is made out of wood, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I've always loved the Cygnus and the Cygnus Bold. I don't have a V2 yet, but maybe one day. Just shooting a nice big can for now. Been fighting a cold, just kicked in yesterday, so bear with me. It's been going around. Kids, well, one of my kids have had it, and people at work have had it. I guess now it's my turn to get it. Lots of people blowing their leaves today. Sorry about the noise. So you can get a little warmed up. Hello, Vanessa Martin. How are you? Got a couple of, yeah, no doubt, Josh. It's weird. I mean, I get it like maybe once, twice a year at the most. It never takes me out all the way, but it's just you got to fight through it. Got a couple slingshots finished up. Posted one on the website, DeeeZ.com. Haven't shot it yet, and I don't know if I will or not. Oop, that's not a slingshot. This one is here though. Came out pretty good, dude. I've seen sketchy slings. Other people have too, but the most recent person I've seen use this stuff on YouTube, at least, and Facebook, was Sketchy Slings, and so he kind of inspired me to give this stuff a try. It's a multi-layered G10, so it's really like thin layers of it, but it's all one piece. So it's not, I didn't glue this together. It comes as a slab. One side's red, one side's black. And it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Kind of has like a weathered look when you get around the edges. When you sand it down, it kind of peels away the layers. So depending on how much of a edge you put on there, the more layers you get. But this one came out pretty sweet, man. It is for sale, and it's definitely, if you're into pickles, it shoots really well. It's 65 millimeter here. Fork tips are they're like 26-ish, we're gonna say. What's up, Ralph? Ralph Edits, how are you? Oh, hell yeah, you love my channel? That's awesome, dude. Thank you for commenting and joining me for a little bit. But I don't think I'm gonna shoot this one. I've shot this design many other times. It is my own design, and I know it shoots good. A couple people have purchased them, and I've gotten good feedback on them. It's got a really good hold on it. So if you're into the pickle thing, give it a shot. I haven't been pickling much lately, other than eating pickles and pickled garlic. Yeah. Hops, hip hop, bitch, hip hop, bitch, hunter. Man, I should have brought some coffee or something out here, guys. I have another one that I finished up this morning, kind of. also, but I'm gonna shoot a little bit more. Gotta enjoy this weather while it's here. Got a crap ton of leaves to pick up, or mow over or something. See if we can get a can cut going on. They make that material in like black and blue and black and green, black and gray. So I think I'm gonna buy some more of it eventually. Got a little hunk of that can hanging on the bottom. Let's see if we can knock it off. Got it. Hell yeah. Patricia Scorgan, yo, what's up, man? Funny Tunes offers, how are ya? Zach, squirrel killer. I did get a squirrel the other day, but it wasn't with a slingshot. Why, thank you, Patricia. That's my mom's name. Beautiful name, huh? India. I don't ship overseas yet, my friend, but I did finally get my EIN number. If you don't know what that is, you have to have a tax ID or an EIN number in order to do business. I don't know if it's federal or what. Yeah, I saw the picture, dude. That was hilarious. Well, I'm sorry. That's not hilarious. But it is food for the Hicks family. And that is awesome. I got one the other day. Yeah, but it wasn't with a slingshot. Like I said, it was actually with a blowgun. Yeah, and it was a good, clean shot, man. Got him right through the... It wasn't a headshot. With blowguns, I don't know if you ever shot them, anybody, but with blowguns, completely different. My range is not far, so you have to be very patient. And I was chilling, drinking my coffee, and I have a spot that I can sit where they don't really know that I sit there. And if they do, they're just stupid. But they, one of them came up. Here, I'm gonna move this right here. One of them came up on me about 15 feet out, and yeah, 15 feet, not far. But I had a good clean shot, and I took it, and I got him right through. He was kind of like facing away from me. I got him right through like the chest kind of area, shot all the way through, and then kind of came out. Didn't drop him instantly. He made it about 15 feet and then dropped. But he dropped stone cold dead, I can tell you that. And that was very satisfying. What's up, Huggy? Alan's gay. All right. How's Mr. Hoggy doing today? Surviving this cruel world? You remember that channel? I'm eventually going to put up a smaller target, but I already cut this can. I'm just kind of shooting at the leavings up there. See, maybe we'll get a double cut. Bought those new targets from Simple Shot because I'd like to remake my knockdowns. Almost got a double cut. Oof. There we go. Got a piece hanging off. See if we can get it. Come on, baby. Blowgun is what Alan would use because he's gay. Okay. Well, gay people can shoot blowguns too. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't make it far. Yeah, those bastards will eat a lot of stuff, don't they? God, what is that? Just got a notification for something that I need to investigate after I get done with this live here. Yeah, they're weird, dude. I never really got good at it. But I have taken a few squirrels with that thing, but you have to be patient. There we go. Double cut, fellers. Yeah, dude, they feel good. I haven't shot them yet. I put them in the on the counter, but I haven't actually used them. But they feel nice. They feel a little more rigid than the wasp ones, but they bend pretty good. I'm gonna hang up one more can here. Be right back. Someone call 911. That's pretty nice, man. The foxes, we got a lot of foxes around here actually. Where I live is actually called the Fox Valley. But it's been built up so much throughout the years that you don't see them like you did when I was a kid. But they are still here. We actually saw one about 2 weeks ago. Plus, they don't really like to let people know that they're there, you know what I mean? Hit that thumbs up, fools. All right, new can up there. Yeah, I'm shooting back way farther than I normally do. Well, not way farther, but a little bit. Drop the weapon. Damn. They are pets. All right. Now we're back at 10 meters. Let's see if we can hit this can, a fresh one up there. Ooh, there we go. That's a miss. What I'm shooting is this guy here, homemade Slingy Ding Ding from a board cut. It's based off the Cygnus Bold, El Boldo from Prime Fork. If you guys don't know what Prime Fork is, go check them out. Prime Fork catapults. Mr. Andre is a superstar when it comes to making slingshots. I have a couple in the mail actually. They're in Cincinnati. They will be here soon. Knocked it off, son of a bitch. Foxes leave all my stuff alone, keep my squirrels and rabbits from eating whatever I'm growing. Hell yeah. Yeah, the squirrels like to eat my green peppers for some reason, like bell peppers. They will definitely tear that up. But they don't mess with much else. They like to get into the garlic right when I first plant it, so I have to cover it for the first like couple of weeks, and then they leave it alone. But if I leave it uncovered right when it's fresh in the ground, they'll dig up quite a bit. I knocked the can off the target. It wasn't a cut. I'm gonna throw another one up there. I still got a big surplus of cans, so I'm gonna shoot a couple more. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. Liked and sub. Thanks, Joker420. Hey, Carrie, what's going on, brother, man? Ghost peppers in the greenhouse. Ooh, that's too much for me, man. The highest I go is jalapenos. I grew a couple this year, and they grew really good. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Michael? How are you? Yeah, Hoggy. I don't know what the deal is. I didn't think they liked garlic, but they won't eat it once it grows. Like once it sprouts, they don't mess with it. But they like to pull the bulbs out. I don't know if they just get rid of them or eat them. Dude, it ain't cold at all today. We had a little bit of a deep freeze thing going on for a couple days, and we actually got our first snow. But now we're back up in, I think it's supposed to hit almost 60 today, and then it's going to be down like 60s all weekend or something. So that's pretty cool. Fresh can up there. It's one of those skinny cans. There we go. Been getting all these weird signals. I don't know if it's the yep. There's the count drop down to 8 people. Thanks for sticking with me. Something just died out here. Internet or something. I don't understand. Oh well, I'm gonna shoot this can. See if we can get that cherry again. Got it, man. Twice. It's gonna be a lower can cut. Oh, just missed it to the right while she was swinging. Yeah, my internet's been sucking, guys. Sorry. I can't explain it. With this cold right now, I can't smell nothing, man. Yeah, it's kind of sitting sideways. We're tearing up that bottom, though. Whoa, that sounded funny. Yeah, I know. It sucks, man. I shoot indoors when it gets super, super cold, but it's only 25 feet, so it kind of sucks. But I mean, I'm good up until like when it gets in the 20s and crap, then that really sucks. But I can still handle the upper 30s and stuff. Your fingers don't really freeze too bad. When you get down in the 20s, man, that sucks. Or colder. Hey, Jeremy, what up? How are you, brother? Yeah, I was just thinking, actually. So I'm shooting this Cygnus Bold that I made based off of the Cygnus Bold. And that was my first it wasn't custom frame, but it was my first production frame. I bought one, it was purple and green. And I bought it off of Mikey before they were even Omega. It was March, I remember that. March, coming up on 3 years ago. There you go, man. Knock them back, Scorgan. Oh, here it is. I never turn off my notifications. But see, I've been watching this package, right? And it was from Prime Fork. And, there's another one. So it made it to the States. And this is exactly what happened last time. And once it gets over here, everything's smooth. But now all of a sudden it says duty fees are paid. So now I got to click on this after this live and see how much the duty fees are. Last time it was $41 or something. Well, that'd be exciting. Oof. Well worth it. Oh, I know what that 20 bucks was, actually. 20 bucks just came through. Angel, Gabriel Perez, Kamara sent a high five. Well, thank you for the high five. Make sure to hit that thumbs up too, Angel. I forgot I put gas in my vehicle this morning. It's a butt crack of dawn, filling up with gas. Already forgot I did it. Yep, she's split, Captain. See if we can knock her off. Nope, almost. You get the bottom one. Ooh, so close. Still hanging on. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I haven't. Hey, Carlos, how are you, man? I'm sure I hit that thumbs up. Um, yeah, I don't want to ship across anywhere out of the U.S. yet, just because I, I don't want to screw it up. See, I did a contest, not a contest, but a giveaway when I hit 3,000 subs, and a nice man from the UK area won. It was like the third drawing or something, and I shipped it to him, and it made it not even far at all because I screwed up the label, dude. Like they wanted a description, and I put homemade toy, right? Because I didn't want it to be like, oh, is a slingshot a weapon or something? I don't know. I've never shipped overseas, and it came back with all this stupid fucking bullshit written on it, and they said they need a better description, and I wrote down the wrong everything. And so I reached out to him, and he understood, and he's like, yeah, it's all right, man. We talked, we're all good. And that just left a really crappy taste in my mouth for shipping overseas, but it was all on me. So I need to learn, for one, and then I got to figure out what all the duty fees are and all that shit. But once that happens, I'll be definitely going worldwide. All right, let's see if we can get this thing cut. On the left-hand side, it's kind of hanging down there. If I can hit that piece, it should drop. But I don't know if I'm going to hit that piece or not. I'm getting a little bit warmed up. A little to the right. It's going to be a hard piece to hit. Oh, I hit it, but it didn't drop. It's real flimsy. It's not a good solid hit. There we go. Sheared it right off. Nice. All right, so this is the other one that I have completed today. But I need to do a little more polishing and sanding on the face of it. This thing came out fabulous, in my opinion. I absolutely love this slingshot here. Red on the one side, and then black on the other. Same material as the pickle fork. Same material as this one here. So they're kind of like brothers. But this one came out fabulous. This is called the WR1, and this is my design. And it shoots like a dream. This one came out really well, in my opinion. But I still got to do polishing on it. I put one coat of polish on there, but I haven't like cleaned it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not done. And I have to clean inside of there still. And then there's a few things that I need to kind of get sorted out, but I'd say it's 95% done, man. But yeah, this thing shoots really, really good, man. I've had super positive feedback with it out of the ones I've sold. I have not had a single person say that they don't like it or that they would change anything. So I believe that that's good if people are giving me feedback like that. So I decided to make one in this configuration. Should be a 90. Didn't measure it yet. I think the fork tips are like 25 or something. But this one I'm super happy about. Yeah, it's definitely... See, what I like about it is I shoot like a modified pinch on almost every frame. I don't thumb brace. And if you shoot a modified pinch like this here cuts right in. It doesn't fit all your fingers in there unless you have really small hands, but it pushes them kind of towards the top. If you shoot it brace though, my hand wants to spread out a little bit. And when that happens, then this piece actually counteracts the brace and kind of keeps everything solid. So it's kind of neat the way it works. But yeah, that one will be listed hopefully soon. What's up, Al? I don't know if I said hi or not. How are you, my friend? Dude, this cold is like coming and going. It's weird. You get like a waves of it. Let me see if I can get a double cut on this can. We got it chopped off. Bands are still looking okay. Slingshot's looking okay. I think we're still clear to shoot. That was a horrible shot. There we go. I'm winging it now. Get back on track. There we go. I think Jordan did a giveaway last night. I missed it. I wish I could have watched it. Just got done landscaping. I have never shot a dart there, Mr. Anthony, but I appreciate the hype there. Oh, yes. Augie. Every time. Every time. Come on, Michael. He doesn't know I'm live. Yes. I need to shave my head. My hair is super long right now, dude. You know, it's messed up because I do have a luscious, full head of hair, and I shut it off all the time. I shave it off. Shoot a dart equals fart. We don't call, oh, I don't call them darts down here, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I think they may call them cones or something down here. I don't even know. I'm out of the loop. Oh, we got to split open. Let's see if we can get a double cut. I think it's just going to chip away at it. Chippewa. Chippewa. Definitely smoking it. But I don't think it's going to split, dude. Harmonized system code, including the HS code, can help customers classify the item correctly. Is that what it is? There's Michael. Punk. I saw you come through on the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I use Shopify, and I'm sure they make it really simple to do because everything else is really simple with Shopify. Dude, I saw that too, Jeremy. I've wanted that frame forever, and I may have to get one now. I need more Sniper Sling stuff, man. You can't go wrong with Sniper Sling, man. Everything I own by them, I absolutely love. Did you know that they changed the, Jesus, the S96, the Mauser or whatever? They changed the handles on those to wood. I did not know that. The one I have is a little bit older one, and it's not wood. That's awesome, Scorgan. You're in Canada, right? Is that where you are? I can't remember. Or am I completely wrong? You might be somewhere else. I apologize if you are. Michael, Peace and Slingshots, how are you, my brother? He's another prime fork lover. I got that seahorse in the States, Toronto. 5 more likes and I'll let one rip. Oh, dude. I usually can fart on command. This morning I've been a little dry. A little bit out of the gaseous fumes. But they will return, guaranteed. Oh, yeah. I got so many leaves to pick up. But I wanted to get a live in, just to get a little bit of content on the channel and shoot. I haven't shot my damn slingshot, any of them, in a few days. So I'm kind of going through withdrawal. I wanted to make sure I can still remember how to do it. Hell yeah! This is chili season. Yep, Jeremy, that yellow and white one's mine, man. That's the one that I requested, and he hit it out of the park, dude. That as soon as I saw the picture, I'm like, holy crap, that is exactly what I envisioned. And he hit it right on the head. I cannot wait to get my hands on that thing. Yes, Hoggy. It's the thing. It really is. I've gotten. Yes, it's a thing. I am a farter. I am full of hot air, as you can tell. It spews out of most holes on my body. All right, one more can, and then I'm gonna put up some targets. See, like, if you guys watch Hicks, which I'm sure a lot of you do, he's got a gigantic setup, so he can just pick and choose whatever he wants and shoots it whatever he wants. I don't have a setup like that. I like not the whole lot of targets in my catch box, but that's the cool thing about slingshots. You can do exactly what you want. If you like a ton of targets and a big range, get it. If you like 1 or 2 targets like I do, you can do it. So I have to walk back down there and put something else up, but it's going to be great. I'll be right back. One more can. Knuckle busting, how you be, my brother? Who else snuck up in here? Anybody else? Will, good morning, good morning. I appreciate y'all coming in. Hell yeah, Will. It's definitely going, man. I got another 60 subs or whatever. Dude, yeah, I work, other than work, I work steel toe boots 10 plus hours a day. So when I'm home, I am in 100% chill mode, which equals Crocs. And the sun feels amazing, dude. All right, we got another can up here. It's not a can of beer, another can up here. See if we can get it shot. This one is another tall one, kind of like a 12-ounce Red Bull size. Dude, steel toe Crocs. Wow. You know, I'm surprised. My brother always sends me texts with like the add-ons nowadays. They have snow plows for your Crocs. They have headlights. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so this is like a tall, skinny can. Let's see if we can hit it. I think it's got like a paper coating around it or something. It's like some off-brand coffee. Kind of aiming towards the center. We'll see if we can get a center cut on it. Oh, god damn it. That one spaced out and knocked it out. They are not in lockdown 4x4. They are definitely in sports strap forward. All right, I'm going to put up a different target because I'm sick of looking at that stupid can. Bear with me, guys. All right, I got 3 targets up there now on the That side is a leather squirrel head. In the middle is a leather 40. On the other side is a 25 millimeter wasp. And down at the bottom section there, right above the O and double D's, I have a bolt sticking up with a piece of clay ammunition on it. We'll see if we can hit that little thing first. What do you think? All right. Wife just bought me a fuzzy Crocs to keep my... Dude, they make those? I want that. Will. You know, I've often thought that they might make that. I want that. That will be in my future. All right, let's see if we can tag that little... Can you guys even see it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to be shooting that good this morning. Let's go ahead and get you zoomed in. Maybe you can see better. There you go. So that little white thing is a piece of 8 millimeter clay ammo. I'm gonna pretend like I'm shooting. I can see. All right, so I'm not blocking the camera. Let's see if we can hit it without hitting the bolt. I'd be surprised if I even hit the bolt. Let's check it out, guys. All right, here we go. It's about a ½ inch to the right. Oh my gosh, that was about a ¼ inch above it. Right above it again. I'm trying not to hit the bolt, so I'm overcompensating by shooting high. Oh, dude, 3 right above it. I haven't shot small targets in a long while either. I'm dancing all around it. Oh, so close. That was probably not even a ¼ inch. Oh, there we go. But I hit the bolt too low. Sorry, fellas. Whoa, extreme close up. That was cool. It's always good to shoot small stuff here and there. I miss summer, but I don't miss 100 degrees and humid. Let's work our way across. Got the squirrel head. Oof. I'm gonna keep going back at the beginning until I get all 3. There we go. Squirrel head, 40. Right below it. That was a bad shot right out of the pouch. I could feel it. I didn't have my fingers on it right. Kind of spun it. Back to the squirrel head. Yeah, I'm spinning it for some reason. My fingers ain't lining up right today. There's the 40. And the 25. Sweet. I love doing that. Steaks, delicious. Nothing like some squirrel stew, eh? I've never actually eaten one. Not against it by any means. But yeah, they're strictly pests around here. I don't take them too often. And when I do, they don't go to waste. Trust me. But I don't eat them. Other things and people take care of that for me. But that's why I don't go out and do it every day. Just the pesky ones that refuse to leave my stuff alone. See if we can get it cleared. Squirrel. 40. 25. Got them in a row again. Nice. I try a stew. I don't know, man. The people that do eat them, I'm sure you have too, but the people who do tell me it's all just about how you cook it. And I know Caitlin can cook. I can tell you that. She made us some pretty delicious food out at the tournament. I can tell you that. Whatever that bread was freaking amazing. I will definitely tear that up anytime. Squirrel. Got the 40. Oh, just missed the 25. I shaved it. Just the 40 again. There we go. Got it cleared. Yeah, dude, that stuff was fabulous, man. Really, really good. That was the first time I ever had it. And I'm glad I did. It was really good. I do have something else. I have a little, you guys probably can't see it that good, but over there, I got one of those, it's like resetting targets. It's on the ground. I am a native to the fry bread initiation. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. And these might not even be strong enough to knock them over. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it did. So there's 6 targets on the bottom, and then 1 target on the top to release it. It's always good to practice high and low shots. One went flying off somewhere. Thankfully it's clay. Oof, that one came bouncing back. It's not, you have to hit them like dead center or else they don't flip. There we go. At least with clay. With steel, they flip over real good. Like right between them. See, it hit it, but it didn't spin it all the way over. I don't like shooting steel down there because then I have to pick it up. So I'm just going to use clay. That one don't want to go. Anyway, you hit the top one and then they all knock down. Let's see if we can hit the top one. It was right above it. Damn, you see that came all the way back? Hit me in the chest. Close. Sourdough cheese. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sourdough cheese, garlic bread. Oh, dude, I got plenty of fattening up already done, dude, and I'm way ahead of it. Second place, Joe. How are you, brother? Let's shoot a little bit more clay. Trying to hit the top one now. Keep seeing the pieces flying out, coming back at me. Watch out when you're shooting clay, guys. I nicked it. It didn't even release it. This clay just shatters around it. There it goes. I don't know if you can see him swinging down there. Jesus. A good crowd up in here, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Appreciate all those thumbs up, man. Now we're getting somewhere. Shoot, I got a little more clay in my hand. See, that was a good shot, but it didn't. Let's go to the right side. Yeah, it won't quite flip them over. I've had these targets for years, man. That's why they're not bright anymore. I've spray painted them a few times to get the circles bright. And if I put them up in my catch box, I have to set them on like a piece of wood. So that's why they usually just lay in the ground. I'm all the clay. Mr. Z, how you be? Yeah, dude. The stuff I got from Andy, um, from Shooting Clay, he sent me a batch to try out, and I don't know the brand anymore, but they've been pretty straight, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had a couple of batches of whatever Amazon brand I used to buy, and they were definitely curveball galore. The Walmart stuff is hit or miss, but the Walmart ones leave a bunch of powder residue everywhere. That makes it a little tough. Yeah, it just won't quite flip, man. Not enough power behind it. Or weight, I guess. I do know a little bit of a size difference. Damn. But yeah, dude, it's hard for me to shoot any kind of distance with them. I have tagged some shit at like pretty far out with clay, but like you said, it was probably more luck than anything. Yeah, they won't flip, man. Oh, I got that one to go. See if we can get one more to flip. Oh, we got two to flip. Let's keep going with it. Well, let's see if we can knock them down then. Right above it. Yeah, I shoot steel. Exactly. Clay has its specific reasons for me. If I'm just shooting, like let's say I'm chasing cans out in the yard with my son or whatever, then I'll shoot clay. I can't even see the top target hardly. I see the bottom like corner of it, just because it's faded away. So I'm having a hard time focusing on it. There we go. Take a little more time, I guess. And back up top to some steel. I don't want to be all screwed up. Good reason to shoot high and low, though. You get different viewpoints of stuff. I'm just gonna work my way across again, starting with the squirrel head. Tempting to start with the squirrel head. There we go. That's a good solid Juan. Shoot low. There we go. All right, for all you people that have joined, yo, what's up, BTW? Jordan, how are you? Anybody who didn't see this one before, this is one that I have listed already on the website. Pickle fork, beautiful multi-flavored G10. And then the one that I have that is not quite done yet, in case you missed it earlier, is this guy. This is the WR1. And this will be listed after I get a final polish on it and make a bead and put it on a lanyard. So check these out, guys. Pac-Man, what up? Banana fish, delicious. Flowlex 83, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Natty November, shooting a wooden frame. Not technically a natty, but I do have a bunch, so I will be making some shorts of those in the near future. There we go, squirrel head and 40. And the 25, nice. Oh, Pac-Man, clapping seal, very nice. So now I have 178 present points on the right side. Beautiful. I have to do better than a burp. Anthony. Thanks, Knuckles. I think it came out good. I'm happy with it. I'm getting a little bit better with the finish now, man. It took a while, but I'm slowly getting better, dude. It still ain't perfect. Like, you know, some of these dudes, they just come out with perfect glass finish, and I'm getting there. It's getting a lot closer, dude. Yeah, Mr. BTW was live yesterday, and I missed it. I think he went live when I was at work. I did get the notification, which is good. That means YouTube's pushing out your channel, but I could not tune in at that given point in time. Got the squirrel, got the 40. Let's see if we can hit that 25. Nope. Redo. Squirrel. 40. Right dead center, too. That was a good one. Just a little bit to the left. What time is it? What time is it? The time right here today is 10:51 Central. 10:51 Central Time. And my neighbor is raking his leaves. Which is exactly what I'll be doing soon. Squirrel. Oh, just low on the 40. There we go. A little bit to the right. Stickers. Stickers. I have some stickers. I used like a sticker app or some shit a couple of years ago when I made my first ones that were huge. And I stuck one on my car, and it is not faded even a twinge. Whatever they were using at that point is really good stuff. I'm gonna hang up a can and another target. I'll be right back. Changed my mind, didn't use a can. I put up another piece of that clay on that bolt. I reset that. I want to try and hit that thing. And then I got a 12.5 wasp up there. And then a bell hangy thing. So let's zoom you back in here, guys. All right, I'm gonna go for the piece of clay that's on the bolt above the O. Last time I hit the bolt after 5 shots. See if we can hit the clay. Got it. You see that? Booyah. Hell yes. Smoke that thing. Excellent. First shot. That's more like it. Hell yeah. All right, we got the little bell thing going on. Let's see if we can hit that. Very close. Hit the string right above it. Then I have a 12.5 to the left. Got it. Yeah, we're slowly getting smaller. See if we can hit the bolt. Oof. Shooting high. I'm shooting where the clay was. There we go. Got the bolt. Didn't quite knock it out. Let's see if we can hit it again. Got it. Got the bolt twice in a row. Last batch I got, man. Gosh, I want to. Oh no. Is banner buzz? Does that sound right? Dude, I just clicked and shot, to tell you the truth, man. I just typed in Google stickers, and then it was like the second or first or one that I clicked on. And the price seemed to be pretty good. I didn't shop around though, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. But they work good. I haven't had any. The smaller ones, I don't have any stuck on anything outside, so I'm not sure how they're standing up. But I've given away a ton and sold a few with orders. You know, just little fluff that people purchase, and I hope they're holding up well. I did buy a banner too. That I got out in the garage. I think it was the same place, but I'm not sure. Let's see if we can hit the bell thing again. Oh, I'm getting a string right above it. I don't know if you guys can see it flopping around in there. Let's go for the 12.5 again. Oh my gosh, can't get any closer. Well, I'm pretty happy with where they're going. They're not too far away, but they're still ain't hits. Let's say 1/4 inch. Man, pulling to the right a little bit. Super close. Still searching for an anchor point. Red Green. Man, I used to love that show. I haven't seen it in forever, but I loved that freaking show so much as a kid. It came on like PBS around here, and it was, I don't know, me and my dad used to watch it. One of my best friends growing up. Let's see if we can hit the bell. I haven't hit it yet. I hit the string right above it. There we go. Back to the 12.5. That guy I'm having a little bit of a hard time hitting. Oh, I got it. And it bounced out and knocked something out. You met Harold? Oh, that's amazing, dude. He's got to be ancient now, right? I wonder how old he is. Dude, that show's been on forever, man. God, I had to have been like 10 or something when I was watching that. 60? Hell yeah. That shit was hilarious, man. That whole show was great. I am losing my memory for it, but wasn't there like a guy who lived up in a tree or something? Like he was the dude who would watch over the forest and stuff, maybe? And there was some other guy too. Little like hillbilly looking guy. I don't know, I'm losing track. Let's see if we can hit the bell. Hit the string right above it again. That was a bad shot there, guys. Straight up. That was every bit of 2 inches away. I tickled it. Go after the bell again. Got it. Seeing the bell okay. Oh, it got stuck on the string. It swung around. See if we can hit it and knock it back down. Flipped it over. Bootleg. What up, my brother? How you be? Mr. Bootleg. Try to hit that bell. I don't know. Can you guys see really good? I can't see. But it wrapped itself up. It was hanging down before. Now it's kind of wrapped up. Let's see if I can hit it. Maybe it'll unwind it. Well, one was on the right, one was on the left. I'm gonna say in theory it should be hitting it this the third time, right? Yeah, it's just winding back up farther. Yeah, kind of unwound it. Let's give it another go. Oh, dude. Left, right. Yeah. Tis what it is. Whoa, there we go. What's day? What's day? Yeah, it's 12.5, the blue one. Yeah. That's yep, Jeff, that's exactly right. That and duct tape. Those I remember for sure. And the suspenders. Yep, I can hear him trying to fire up his mower now. Let's see how that works. See if we get a backfire. See if it blows up. All right, one more can. I gotta get rid of some of them anyway. I got some laying around here. I'm just gonna grab one of these. Put this thing up there. Maybe I can smack that cherry. If you ain't pretty, you better be funny. Hell yeah. Or wealthy, yeah, that's more like it, right? I can't see the cherry is laying off to the side. But I can kind of, yeah. Yeah, we'll just aim towards the middle. Or maybe a lower one. Let's try and cut off the bottom of the can. How's that? A little higher than I anticipated. Indubitably. Yeah, this is the perfect day to pick up leaves, I can tell you that, because they're not going to blow around. Should just mow them, right? Not even pick them up. Return them to the earth. Feed the earth nutrients. At least that's a good excuse for being lazy. through the center. I'm gonna have to do something. I have to aim lower. There we go. She's got a nice split. And it's cut. Nice. Yeah, we only had one batch of snow so far, but they're predicting a heavy precipitation winter for us. We'll see if they are correct or not. Well, it's been an hour, fellers, and I do have to get some things done. But yeah, I'll post. I'm posting a couple of shorts for Natty November, and then keep an eye out for this guy on the website. We'll be up soon. I do have plenty of materials, and I finally got my drill bit to countersink the riv nuts. So I will be doing more clipped frames in the future here. This one is for sale, so check it out if you guys are interested. Feel free to purchase or measure, or message me, whatever. Hear that? I was like, anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably try and do another live next week. I'm trying to get a little more active in the live scene. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for hanging with me. And y'all have a good day.